And welcome back, everybody. This is Jonathan Gardner playing Factorio. I'm still on Bob's Mods. I know I promised to do something else, but I just can't resist the pull of Bob's Mods. It is so fantastically awesome. So it looks like I'm going to need a bunch of these gas venting pipes to do what I want to do. These guys are fairly cheap to make, but we're going to make a lot of them. So I'm going to take a train back to town, if I can get this guy to come pick me up. Yes, I have my level 5 suit now, the Mark 3 or whatever it is. It is Mark 5, that's what it is, Mark 5. I'm thinking that this might be too many mining tools. I could fix that later. Alright. He's loading up on the steel. Look at it go, man. This is crazy. See if it's switching between active or inactive. It looks like it's constantly working. This is so cool. It's so much steel, man. How much steel are we making? Looks like we hit a peak of 31,000 per minute. Oh, man. That's just ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, couple of announcements. So I have a lot of free time now, as you might know. And one of the things I wanted to do was start making videos on Python. Of course, finishing up my math series. But I kind of wanted to find my niche for Python. I think one of the areas that I might go into is what I'm going to call like the theory of Python. Basically, I'll do the same style, piece of paper, Sharpie pen, and just go over like different aspects of Python from a theoretical approach. I was going to build some gas venting pumps. That's what I was going to do. And you know, there's a lot there. There's pretty much all computer science is contained in Python in one way or the other. You just kind of have to know where to look, obviously, but you know, it's there. There's a lot to learn. Oh, I have lots of red belts. Let's get rid of these red belts if I can. I probably can't. Oh, no, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Take all that, please. All of that. It doesn't have anything. Okay. So gas venting pumps. Iron plate, iron gear, copper pipe, basic electronic board. Excuse me. I'm going to make 100 of them, so I can take 200 of each. I'm going to need 200 copper, I think, to make 200 copper pipe. He doesn't have the copper. He does. I'll take that. 200 gears. And then 200 steel, iron, that is. And that'll make 100 of those gas venting pumps. So let's just run out there. Probably faster than the train, because it is kind of close. I should be making concrete by this point. That's probably something I should be working on. Look at those vast arrays of that I'll never build again. It doesn't make any sense to build it because it's so ridiculously fast. All right, so here comes the pumps. I do want to build better robots. I think at this point I should be building better robots. So this is the oxygen train. Decided to settle on using electrolysis because you get more oxygen per hydrogen, which means no, you're red. That makes sense why you're red. And family's back. One of the problems recording videos, educational videos, is you need quiet in the background. There's kids at home. It's summertime. So I need to figure out how to get quiet going or make short videos just in case they interrupt me. I can just do it over again. Yeah, so let's see how these guys are going. It looks like we're draining okay. I don't know what the exact number is that I need to be draining per second, but it looks like it's doing it. I wish there was a way to make faster venters. Wonder what that would look like in reality. All right. Yeah, so that's making that and that. Okay, so I wanted to start building rockets. Rockets. Probably 4 of them. Rocket launchers. Right there. Let's do 4 of them. I do need concrete. Let's go get started. Is it titanium that they want me to have? No, steel. Steel. I have plenty of steel. Okay. And rather than craft it inside my person, you know, I'm going to build a factory to craft it because it can hold on to all the stuff. I don't have to worry about inventory. So I'm going to build 4 of them. And let's stay here. This is probably a good spot right here to do this. So 1, 2. I think it'll take double. No, let's just do 1. Let's just do this. Let's get a chest. There we go, a titanium chest. You are going to make rocket bases. And let's get another chest. Why not titanium? Stack inserter. There we go. Okay, so he is going to need 4,000 steel plates. That's a lot. So each row is 2. That's 2,000. That's 4,000. Okay, 4,000 steel plates. That is all the steel plates that we're going to need. Then we're going to need 800 electric engines. Where are my electric engines? I think they're down here somewhere. Here they are. 800 of these. That's 500. Let's let that do its thing. We have 500 of those so far. We need 300 more. And we need to make concrete. Concrete is next. $600, $700. God mods. And that is 800. That should be 300 more. 100, 200, 300. Yep, that's it. Stick all that in there. Okay, now concrete. We'll just make concrete on site. I think we're going to use this guy to make concrete. Yeah, concrete. And he needs water. Water. Let's use a stack inserter to get it over there. He's also going to need stone brick and iron ore. So this makes 10, so I need 1,000 of each of these. Because it takes... No, wait, I need 4,000. So I need 400 of each of these. I'll just put it in there. 400 iron ore. Is that what I want to do? I think this is... Mom's wanting to know what you're doing from the morning. Stone bricks. So... We can't put God mods. We could put speed mods in there, though. I am going to need to get the water down here, so let's go ahead and lay some... I don't know. Is this where it's supposed to go? I don't know. And... Oh, what is the number? This guy here. That's funny. Nitinol and iron joined together just fine. Okay, that's I guess that works. There's the water. Now we need iron ore and stone brick. So let's have the stone brick come down here. Okay. This guy we will put the guide mods in. And there's no furnace 3s. It's just... Oh, there is furnace 3s. What am I doing? Electric furnace 3. It's going to go up here. Okay, now we need to get the iron ore, which I think there's iron ore on the bus. I think I'm very wrong. There's not iron ore in the... wait, hold on. This is iron ore coming down here. Wait, it's going up here. Okay, there's iron ore. So we're going to have that come down. And he's going to need iron pipes. I'll just build them right here. Iron pipes. Iron pipe. Let's go ahead and put some more God mods. They don't even want to take God mods. Okay, that's fine. These guys don't take God mods either. And... let's just have it come down right here like this. And stack inserter. I should make sure that I at least put these connections back. Yeah, that one's fine up there. All right. Let's stick everything I have in there. Okay. What?
Phone call.
What?
Phone call.
What about a phone call?
That's from Cat Washington.
From where?
Cat Washington.
Who's Cat Washington?
It's from Kent, Washington.
I don't know who that is. I'm not going to answer it. We need 800 of these blue gears, these blue circuits. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's go and throw that in there. And here we go. I'm impatient, so let's stick the speed modules in. I think we're almost done. We already have 2 of them. This guy, even with all those speed modules, he still takes that long. There's 3, and the 4 is going to be coming up here pretty soon. There we go. There's my 4 rocket bases. All right, I'm thinking about the design of the rails, how the rail system is going to work. I think well, I really do need the night vision. Forget it. So, a couple thoughts. These return tracks are pretty important, especially for things that cycle through like this. This guy needs to go back up and get some more oxygen, right? Well, let's just do this. Let's just build. I do need to build rails. I know that much. Okay, so we're going to start here somewhere. Okay. The rocket bases. That's right. One, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Let's do that. Okay, now what I need to do, take one of these stations, lay it down there. going to build a train. And 4 wagons. There we go. I think the rocket bases are not, they're not 7, they're like 5 or something wide. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I hope I'm not wrong. Okay, let's put the rocket bases down now. Oh, shoot, they're not going to fit. Okay, so we'll have to do 1 per 2. Yeah, I thought they were like 5 wide, but they're like 10 or something like that. There's some crazy number. That looks good. Putting it halfway through. So we're going to have 2 rocket bases. Oh, good times. We can actually probably use a more advanced tier of power poles to reach all the way across. I don't know how to measure. I can use tracks. Because tracks are 2 wide, right? So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. They're 9 wide. So I need things that reach at least 5. Wire reach area 5 by 5 should be enough. These guys are 10 by 10 at least. So I need the medium power pole 3s at least if I want to reach all the way across. The alternative, wait, I can put a power pole in the middle here. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This will give complete coverage. There won't be any inserters in the middle there anyway. So we use stack inserters. The thing is, though, we don't want these guys. Well, it should be fine. It should be fine. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some power. I'll just stick it there. Okay. Oh, boy. This is going to be fun. So this train, he's going to collect all the ingredients. So we're going to call this one unload rocket base. Okay. And, oh, wait, we have to, I forgot something. We're going to have to load up the science that comes out. So we actually have to move everything down. To move it down 1. Let's line this up again. Oh, that's not right. Oh boy. That was a little bit scary. That's too much. Let's do 1 more. Okay, there we go. Okay. We're going to have... I should have it the other way around. It should be unloading at the top and then loading science on the bottom. Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, that's what I should be doing. So we'll be loading. And we're going to take this guy, put him up. Yeah! Let's lower this down a little bit. Okay, there we go. We can put this somewhere useful. There. Okay, so we're going to be loading. And then we're going to do Shift E, drop and pick up. Go copy and paste this over there. No. I am silly. Okay, that looks right. Okay, and then we'll do this. Okay. And why is the power not connected? because that's on the wrong side. Okay, so this will be the unload. And this will be the load. Rocket science load. Okay, now the important thing is if we're going to do this infinite research type thing, so we're going to have, oh boy, what's something that, here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many different types of science are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 types of science. So let's go ahead and get this train built. 7 types of science beams. And I think these guys are all same number. Yeah, they all use 1 or whatever. So when you divide this into sevenths, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 there. Where's my calculator? 8 times 10 divided by 70. So 80 divided by 70. 80 divided by 7. That means 11.4 each. So we'll just do 1 row for each kind of science. So middle click that. And then we're going to do yellow science for this. Kayla, could you close the door, please? Thank you. It's going to take a while. Do I hear Mom singing? Yes, I do.
Mom singing?
Yes, I hear Mom singing. I'm sure that the viewers...
Hey, get your ears checked.
What? What? What did you say, Kayla? Oh, man. This is going to take a while. If I had the science on hand, it'd be a little quicker. But, oh, shoot, I don't want to do that. Don't, so I'll just do this really quick. And then we have the military science. No, military science. Blue comes later. And then blue. And then pink, which is a logistics. Still on pink. And then this one, production science pack. Can I not count or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh, space science counts as 1. Oh boy, I'm glad I didn't do 11. That would have been a disaster. And then the green, which is a utility. And then finally the space science. Here we go. Okay. There. Do not delete that train. Ever, ever, ever. Okay, and then this train is going to go around and then unload for research. This will be like the last step. I do need a bunch of tracks, don't I? Let's go ahead and get signal. Kind of wish I could put it there. Then let's put the chain signal. I have chain signals here. Okay. This will be TF unload science. Okay, so this train is going to come around. And then he is going to come up here. This is where it goes. Uh-huh. Not enough rails, of course. All right. We need to make more rails. I wonder, can I just build a station that makes rails? I probably could. I have iron. I can make iron sticks. But I need rails to build such a station, so I have to go build some tracks first. Okay, let's grab a couple of these. Let's make 800 iron sticks. I also need stone. How much do I need? 800 stone. That's 200. That's 450. There. 809. And then the last thing I'm going to need is 800 steel. Which I can just take from right here. And then I can make a lot of tracks. Don't seem to have enough.
Caleb, you know use computer annoying.
I'm gonna go get some more stone. 800 more stone.
Mom says, you know use computer annoying. She mean it.
There we go. I'm making a lot of tracks. All right, that's quite a bit of tracks. 1.5 thousand, in fact. That's gonna last a while, hopefully. If I were wise, I'd be building a track manufacturing train. But I don't have that much foresight, so. All right, let's go ahead and put some signals in here. That's where that guy can go. Let's go ahead and put, this is coming out. Oh wait, we have a little bit of a problem. Hey, could you guys close the door, please? Let's just move everything over. Build on an entirely new area. Here seems as good a place as any. Yeah, so I guess they decided that since the door was closed, if they come into the room, they have to open the door and leave it open. That's what you're supposed to do with closed doors. Thank you for closing the door. Does Mom know that I'm recording? Okay, we're going to copy that. We're going to go put this over here. Just so we don't have to do that whole thing again. And we need 4 of these guys. And then we're going to have to shift paste. And there we go. Shift copy and let's just make sure we get it all pasted here. Okay, this train has everything it needs. Okay. We're building an entirely new track. No, I don't want Galena. Or Galena. Okay. Good times. Mom has no idea that I'm recording right now, does she? Okay, because when I told people like yesterday, I said, "Hey guys, I'm going to be at home and I'm going to be recording videos," so she knows that I'm recording, right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure that she wouldn't be surprised. So I don't know how often to have these, these turn back things, but I think this is basically what it's gonna look like. We're gonna have signals. I think here. I think here is the preferred spot where I would rather do it. This power pole has got to go. Yeah, I'll just move this up there like that. Okay. And so this is the basic unit. Yeah, that looks correct. Okay, there we got power now. Okay, so this is going to be unload science. So he's going to just basically keep looping around. Then we need some labs. I think I have some labs on me. I have 10... No, greenhouses, not labs, actually. Where did I put those labs? I probably put them next to the research area. I don't know that this is going to work. I think it might. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm thinking the trains will get in each other's way. Where did I put all these guys? I'll have to go back 20 episodes and figure out what I did with it. It's probably in the train. No, it's not in the train. Do I have them on me? I'll just have to make a couple. I just need 8. 8, and they should be working at superhuman speeds. And I'll use module beacons if I need to. So I need 8. I have 2 extra rocket modules. Throw them in here. They're just going to take space. I don't have a lot of room. I have lots of tracks. The other thought I have is, what if I build like separate stations where I put like kind of a more traditional design where you have a huge track that connects everything together and then you have stations that are independent from one another. That may be more reasonable. I do like this idea of the looping. The only problem I see... The only problem I see is what happens when, like, all the trains want to go at the same time. I think as long as this area is clear and these trains are fast, it should be fine. So, anyway, we need heat shielding tile, rocket control units, low density structures, and rocket fuel. Oh, speaking of which, we should dump all of our God mods in there. And these guys are just 3x3. I think there's enough room. There's plenty of room for them in here. If I wanted to pack it in there, really get maximum, you know, speed or something like that. Could do that. Okay, so we're gonna have a train here that unloads everything necessary for this, which it seems to use 10 of each. There's 4 different products: heat shielding tile, rocket control units, loading structure, rocket fuel. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go heat shielding tile, and then I'm just gonna fill it in like this, and then rocket control units. Oh, we do need satellites too. This loaded Z structure, and then rocket fuel. He does need a satellite too. How to get the satellite in there? So I could carry satellites. What I'll probably do is just reserve this whole slot for satellites. That might be too many. But I think if it is too many, then I'll just take another spot for... I can easily switch it out. So this is what it's going to look like. This will take a little bit of time to fill up these squares by middle clicking. If I had the item in the hand, it'd be a lot quicker. I could just middle click with the item in my hand. But I don't. Rocket control units. Nope. I don't know how these guys... I really should check how these guys stack. That's going to be important. That stacks in 100. 10. Okay, there we go. That's a problem. Okay, so this guy stacks in 100. And the satellites, I think they just stack by ones. Yeah. Okay, so this is important because... basically, this is 100, 100. So if I made this all satellites... oh, no. Make that satellite. Make these. So if I made these all satellites, which is way too many satellites, I think. I'm assuming the science stacks the right way. I'm thinking of the science car I just did. Okay, rocket control units. So this will be 100, 200, then 200 of these, and then 200 of these. So it should work. There'll be way too many satellites. I don't know if that's going to be an issue. Probably it may or may not be. I don't know. I'm thinking that with the God mods and the productivity, like we need 100 cycles of these guys, right? I can do some math. I can divide by the productivity bonus and see how many satellites per 100 we need. I think it's 1,000. And then I divide by the productivity bonus, which I don't know if you can broadcast God mods or productivity bonuses, but I'll check it out here in a second. Just do this really quick. Besides, if I wanted to add another, it'd be dead space anyway, right? It'd be dead space anyway. So might as well fill it with satellites. So I don't think I'm going to change it no matter what here. So, okay. So I want to figure out the ratio of how many, like, rocket control units, for instance. How many rocket control units per satellite? So we're going to need 100 cycles of 10. So that's 1,000. 10 times 100 obviously is 1,000. Please keep the door closed. Daniel, that means you. Thank you. And then we have a productivity bonus of 200. So we're going to so we only need 1/3. No, that's a 300% productivity bonus. So divide by 3, I think. So 333. That's what we need for one satellite. So we have 200. If we did broadcast guide mods, so we can only put 300, so 333. So this is not quite enough for one satellite. So that's way too many satellites. It should be one satellite per 300. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. That's good. I think that's fine. It'd be way too many satellites, but it's dead space anyway, and I'd have to move things around. So, yeah, this is TF unload for the rocket, and then we're going to build satellites just north of here. Let's put this in there. Let's copy. Actually, I need to destroy all this stuff. Get this all cleared out. Why are there 9 robots I'm picking up? I don't understand that. I need to get rid of these electric furnace 2s. Upgrade them to electric furnace 3s. Alright, that's my 100 robots that I want to upgrade. Okay, we're going to make satellites now. I don't need that many. I just need... Okay. This is going to be TF load satellite. So you're going to go... Oh, you need some fuel. Let me throw some fuel in there. I have some coal. Nope, that's not coal. That's galena. Alright, so we're going to make some satellites. Those are the wrong things. What am I thinking? Hey, JJ. Why do you come into a room and leave the door open? Yeah. Well, where are you going? What do you see over there? A tree? Oh, too bad I already got it for you. Okay. Okay. This is the very bottom of the whole system, so... let me make this a little more complicated. This is equal to 0. That is equal to 0. Robot's inactive. Huh. And then we have the rocket fuel is equal to 0, or satellite is equal to 0. If any of those are true, then you must depart. TF load satellite until item count is equal to, oh, what do we have? 18 times 4. That would be 72. No. 72. These guys take all sorts of interesting ingredients. So we'll just use regular inserters. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, so they're gonna have a 2 times, that's 18 per car. There's 4 cars. So that is what is going to happen. This is going to be TF unload for satellite. Okay. Nope, don't want that. Okay. So now we need a car up here that will unload for the satellite. So each satellite, I have to use some math here. Let me get some paper. Okay. So it requires 100 RCUs, 100 low density structures, 50 rocket fuel, 100 solar panel 3s. Why is my pen being stupid? Why is it empty? This doesn't make any sense. I didn't even use that much. How could I use a pen? I don't know. 100 silver zinc batteries. Pen's dead. Somehow somebody used up a whole pen and put it over here for me to use. Maybe they thought it was a funny joke or something. Well, haha, I'm laughing. Let me find a pen. All right, here's a pen. Silver zinc battery. 100 of those. And then 5 radar 5s. Holy cow, this is crazy. This is going to require, for the radar 5s, just to make that many, you need 5 stations. 10 stations, actually. 1 to unload, 1 to load. For the solar panel 3s, I imagine it's 3 more. This is going to be like 20 stations just to make this stuff. This is ridiculous. This is truly ridiculous. To build a Bob's Mod space with trains is utterly insane and absurd. And I have half a mind to give it up right now. But I will persevere. So we need to figure out what the stacks are. So RCUs is 10, LDS is 10, rocket fuel is 10, solar panel 3s. Where's solar panel 3? There it is. That's a stack of 50. And then silver zinc batteries. No. I want silver zinc batteries. It's over here. Silver zinc batteries, a stack of 200. And then radar 5s. It's a stack of 50. Okay, so this one requires 1/10 of a stack for the radar 5s. We require 1/2 of a stack for the silver zinc. We need 2 solar panel 3s. We need 5 RFs, rocket fuels. We need 10 LDS and 10 RCU. So if we scale this by 10, because the lowest one is the radars, they require that many. What if we scaled it? Let's see this. Let's just add up all these numbers. Let's see what we get. 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 2 plus less than 1. Plus, we'll just add one more. So that's 28. So that's 80 divided by 28 is going to be like 3 or something like that. 2.87. So we can fit two groups in there in a train. So let's do that. So we're going to have 20 RCUs. Where are RCUs? 20 of these. So $20 low density structures. That'll be 200 of each of those. Five stacks, no, 10 stacks of the rocket fuel. So just one row of this stuff. Okay. And then four for solar panel 3s. And then one for the silver zinc batteries. And then one for the radar 5. That is 2. That is 2 of these guys. So I'm going to use a stack inserter. What if you can put... No, you can't. Let's go ahead and change these to pick up from there and drop off to there. Okay, now they're all fixed up. Okay. So that is that. Now this guy needs to fill up what he needs. So he's going to drop off at the unload satellite until... Oh boy. One of these is 0, so RCUs. Low density structure, rocket fuel. Solar panels, silver zinc batteries, or radar 5. These are all going to be equals. 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 I don't think that like I can go through the other science packs. Yeah, silver zinc batteries required for those guys as well. But none of these guys require radar, do they? This guy probably requires... Nope, he doesn't require radar. So I can build now. Stations. And then this will be radar 5s. Nope. And then that's radar 5. Let's just take all this. Radar 4. Radar 3. 2. 1. These are the radar 5s. And I think these all use like standard ingredients. That is, they don't really have anything that they require but nobody else requires. So I think it's just fairly straightforward, just getting the trains to have the right ingredients. Obviously the style I'm doing is where I build up trains that carry the ingredients necessary. Oh, no, I don't want that. Hi. Door closed?
No.
Over here, we have to do the same thing. Nope. All right. So there we go. This will be TF unload radar mark 5. Oh, that's not how you spell radar mark 5. Radar 5. This is radar 5. Okay, we'll copy that. 4, 3, 2, 1. This would be... No, oh shoot, I made it all wrong. This is load. Load radar 1. Copy that and paste it there. Load radar 5. Load radar 4. Load radar 3. Load radar 2. Okay, this is the unload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be 5. 4. 3 and 2. Okay. That's that for that. That already has the signals over there. Now we need the inserters. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do it like this. Take all of these guys. Put them there like that. We'll copy these guys now. Am I out of power poles? Indeed, I am out of power poles. That is not good or beneficial. And I am out of engines. Need more engines. Okay, so this guy, he requires... paper. Here we go, paper. Yes. All right. So radar 5s needs 10 nitinol plate, 5 electronic processing boards, 5 nitinol gears, 5 nitinol bearings, and 1 radar 4. Okay. The stack sizes are... Let's go and get rid of all this. So nitinol plates. Let's see if I can find it. Is that nitinol? That is nitinol plates. This comes in stacks of 200. Electronic processing boards. Stacks of 200. Nitinol gears. And stacks of 100. Nitinol bearings. Stacks of 100. And radar 4s is probably stacks of 50. Yeah, 50. Okay. So this is like 1/20th, 1/40th, 1/20th, and 1/50th. So if we multiply everything by, let's see, 200. I think 200 is the lowest common denominator. So we need 10 stacks of that, 5 stacks of that, 10 stacks of that, 10 stacks of that, and 4 stacks of that. And that comes out to 39, which is practically half of, which is practically 40. So we're going to double this to 20, 10, 20, 28. 20, 10, 20, 28. That'll give us 4,000 nitinol, 2,000 electronic processing boards, 2,000 gears, 2,000 bearings, and 8 times 5 is 400. Yeah, that's the right ratio. 2010, 2028. All right. I think I might actually have some of these things on hand. I have nitinol plate, so I need 20 stacks of that. That's 20 stacks of that. I don't have the nitinol gears. I can make like 1 nitinol gear, I think. I'll make 1 gear. I can't do the bearing, but the gear will make it much faster. So we're going to have 10 stacks of this. That is the wrong stuff. And then we're going to go and change this to Nitinol bearings. There we go. Now we need... Oh. 20. We need 20 stacks of these gears, actually. I did kind of waste my time there. And then this will be in all bearings. I realized I had radar 5, so I didn't need 2, but it's just one cell, so... when I built the train for loading the satellites and stuff. And now we have 5 of the electronic processing boards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we have, wait, no, 10 of the 10 of these. I gotta look at my numbers better. And then 8 of the radar 4s. Six, 7, 8. Okay. All right, there we go. And that train will have all the ingredients to do 400 cycles. Each cycle will take half a second. So we have also, not half a second, we also have speed 3.5. So we have 400 cycles, divide by 3.5, divide by 0.5, which is multiplying by 2 basically. No. Times point, no, okay. We have 400 cycles. 400 cycles. If it was 1 second per cycle, it would take 400 seconds, but we do 3.5 times as many. And it's also half speed, so we're going to divide by 2. So this will last for a minute. 57.14285, whatever. So it'll last for a minute at the station before it wants to go and get some more stuff. And that's what it's going to do. Unload radar 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients. And we're going to do nitinol plate. Or we're going to do gears, nitinol gears, nitinol bearings, radar 4s. No, let's do electronic processing board first. Electronic processing board, and then radar 4s. And equals for all of these guys. And that, oh, and also this guy's gonna have to load from the load radar 4s. And so he's gonna have 400 times 4 is 1600 until this is equal to 1600. All right. I was standing in a bad position. he's out of fuel, of course. You know what he can take? Have some wood. Give you some wood. There. And that, my friends, is what I'll be doing for the next 10 years to build this. Oh, we should probably put a radar down just so we can say that we have radar. You can see that it's going to all be building stuff up and dropping it off and whatever's. And I'll be using whatever I can use. These guys won't obviously take God mods. These guys won't either, I think. No. These guys do, though. So, without further ado, guys, we'll catch you next time. Take care and bye-bye.